Alright, this is a review of like the fire alarms I got for Christmas and stuff from last year and this year, and maybe a couple of other things if I feel like it. I don't know much about like the technology and stuff, but if any fire alarm enthusiasts are watching and you know like the technical specs to like actually get any of my devices to work, like what it takes to plug it in and get it to function, then please tell me, because I have no idea if I have no idea if I'll ever be able to get these to sound off. But whatever. I'm gonna start with the first one that I got, and then obviously I'm gonna end with like the most recent one. Alright. This is the first device I ever got. It's basically, actually hold on. It's pretty much just a Faraday. It's just a Faraday gong. Nothing too special. It's only the gong. There's no mechanism that comes with it or anything. Yeah, this is the back of it. It's just a 6-inch bell. Yeah, this is the first one that I got, so that's pretty cool. Probably came out of like a school or something, or might have just came out of a box. Okay, this is a simplex STR. This is the third gift that I got. It's 4-inch. It was actually new in the box. Maybe not new, but it was, you know, like new old stock, whatever, and came in this brown box. It's a you won't be able to read this, I'm sure, but it's 4017, 240 volts, 50 psych, 0.029 amps. I don't know, 7 watts. And I don't know which stuff is important and which isn't, but yeah. If you can see, this one has a lot of paint chips on it. It seems like the paint chips off really easily. Like if you just flick it, it comes off a lot. This one has its mechanism in it, and it has this, whatever this is, the back of it, you know, like the plug-in, and like these 2 wires. So yeah, I'm guessing this is AC. Probably came out. Well, no, I don't think it came. No, obviously it didn't come out of a building because it was still in the box. So, okay, this is another Faraday bell. I actually have this bell in my school. There's a couple of these in my school, but they're gray, and the label's slightly different. This is a 6-inch bell. This one has its mechanism in it too. It's not just the gong. What does it say here? Catalog number. Here. 2005.11 volts. I don't know what that says. It might just say 11. Yeah, 6-inch gong, you know, just stuff like that. It's probably from like the 50s. It looks, maybe it's older than the 50s, like 40s. I don't know. But it's really heavy. It has a mechanism. It has whatever this is. It has this like weird thing on it. I'm not sure what it is. Obviously, what does it say on it? It says something. It says turn exposed terminals, and it turns, and there's stuff and all that, and there's like I don't know. This is also obviously like an AC model of some sort, so I don't know if I'd ever be able to get it hooked up or what, without like some crazy power shit. I don't know. This was actually the second one that I got. Yeah, I don't really have anything else to say about it. Alright, this one's pretty crazy. This is a simplex, another like 4-inch bell. This is what it looks like. There's a bunch of shit in the back, so I don't want to fuck it up. 15 amps. How many watts? 16 watts. It's a simplex rebrand of a... Well, I don't know if they made it first or if IBM did it second, but there's IBM bells like this that we have at our school, except they're 6-inch. It's a RVF 4015 4A 115 volts, I'm pretty sure. And the reason why this one's crazy is, hold on. I don't want to fuck anything up in the back, because, like, there's a whole bunch of shit, you'll see. It's, again, it's 4-inch. The gong's a little... But this is what the back looks like. I don't have a clue as to what any of this means. This is, like, insane. There's all kinds of, like, crazy mechanical bullshit. There's, like, I think it has the solenoid in it. Like, that might be the solenoid, you know, with, like, the ringing thing. That looks like a vacuum tube or, like, some weird light or something. Doesn't really show up too well, but... And then there's all this, like, crazy stuff. And there's, well, there's those. And there's a, like, label here that's full of a bunch of shit, which I'm not going to show right now. I'm going to put a bunch of pictures of certain labels that were probably unclear in this video, and I'll just, like, paste them at the end. But, yeah, this is the fourth one that I got. This is the final one that I got on Christmas of last year. And we tried to hook it up once. My dad was pretty confident he knew what he was doing, and we tried to hook it up once at the cabin, but nothing, so I don't know. It's not broken or anything to my knowledge. It's just I have no idea how to hook it up. It's probably way too much to hook up. Alright, this is part of the next batch for, this is the stuff I got this year. This is a tiny little thing. Well, obviously. It said it was like 2.5 inches or so, the diameter of, like, the gong or whatever. And it said it came out of a nurse call station, so this was probably used in some hospital. It's kind of like that gray simplex bell, the silver one that I showed a little earlier, in that it has a bunch of weird stuff on the back, but it's somewhat less complicated because it's so small. There's a number on the gong. I'm not sure. Yeah, there's like little dangly screws at the bottom, and then there's all this. I don't know what any of this means, so if any of you can tell me, maybe, go ahead. Then it has a light somewhere, like maybe not not a light. It's like some vacuum tube, like little light-looking thing. It looks a lot like the. Again, it's really similar to that silver simplex IBM bell or whatever. And if you like shake this one, oh shit! I just whacked the fucking camera lens because I'm still zoomed in. If you like bob it up and down, it dings because, like, it has a solenoid and it has like a bouncy solenoid. I hope that's normal. But yeah, this is a neat little one. It has a nice ring to it. It's tiny. It's weird. It's not really even a fire alarm, but it is. It's. Oh, I forgot to say the brand. It's auth. I don't know what company they are, but they make bells and they rebrand bells, I think, and I've like never seen any in anyone's collection. Maybe I've seen one. I'm trying to remember how many volts this was. Almost all the ones I got this year were DC for some reason. I think this one was like 12 volts DC. So yeah. Alright, this next one came to me as a surprise. This is the only non-bell that I own. It's a Ademco rebranded 3424. So I think that makes it a whatever it's called. I'll look at it in a moment. But yeah, it's pretty much just the wheel lock horn with a older grill. And this actually came, like, this was actually pretty close. It was the listing. It was in my state, and it wasn't too far. And yeah, here's the back with all the vibratone and the solenoid that hits it. If you push down on this, there's a certain area. If you like push down on it, it actually like hits the thing. All right, let's see what it says here. Series 3424, 18 to 31 volts DC, but I think it was listed as 24 volts. So that's probably what it's like meant to run on, or like what it typically would run on. And again, it's obviously just a wheel lock. but not quite since it's in. Oh, and there's wires there, if that's anything. So this is, like, I think I said it already, this is an Ademco rebrand. Where is it? Here it is. It's, what is its name? It is a 24 volts DC polarized horn, UFH 24. It's I don't really know what else to say about it other than it's an Ademco wheel-lock. This is pretty cool to own. I'm surprised at, I'm kind of surprised and not surprised at its weight. And the size, it's not that big, but obviously it's not super small. I don't know if it was this device or another device, but there was this device, and on the box, it literally said the model name for a system sensor alarm that's still being sold. I think it was like the L series white ceiling mount. Like, that's what it said on the box. It said the model name for it. It was like CWL, whatever the model name is. Maybe I'll put it up on the screen if I find it again. But yeah, that's what the box said. It had like a completely different name, and I was like, am I getting a modern fire? I was so confused when I saw that box, because like I saw it before I was supposed to actually see it, you know? But yeah, this is the Ademco UFH 24. Pretty cool device. I would love to hook this one up someday. Well, I kind of want to hook all of them up maybe someday, but it's DC, so it would probably be less of a pain. Alright, this next device is something I wanted. Not like the specific model, but I wanted a 10-inch bell this year, and I got one. Here's the... It's another Ademco device, which is funny. But it's listed as alarm device. 6 volts DC, which does not seem like a lot. Model AD10. It's... I don't think this is a fire alarm. Ademco makes burglar alarm stuff. So the fact that this is like gray, I don't know what's like the surface. It's like crackly and weird. I don't know what it's made of, like aluminum or something. It has kind of a... It has kind of like a... It's not dull sounding. It's... There's something about it. I don't know. But yeah, this might have been a burglar alarm at some point instead of an actual fire alarm. And yeah, this is the back. It's really simple looking. You have the solenoid thing. I don't know if I'm supposed to move that, but I don't care really, to be honest, because I might not ever get this. Well, this one's 6 volts DC. That shouldn't be too hard to hook up. Yeah, seeing as it's 6 volts, it was probably some home burglar alarms. Or not home, there's just some burglar alarm system. Some kind. And there's the wires. There's 2 of them. They're black and I don't know how that works. The gong is like pretty upside downish. There's an Ademco logo somewhere in here, but I don't know where the hell it is. Oh, there it is. It's covered up by the mechanism completely. You can't really see it. But there isn't. It does say like Ademco in there, and it has like a little oval logo. And it says rotate dot to hammer. So there's, I think they, yeah, here it is. I think they put like some little dot, and that's where you're supposed to have like the mechanism, but it's completely upside down. I don't think it would affect the sound. I think if I had it like this and the gong was upside down, I don't think it would really matter. But again, I have no idea what I'm talking about. I'm in these kinds of communities like fire alarms, siren, and all that. I'm kind of just more of a do I want to say stalker? Like, I don't really engage in any of the communities. I wish I could. Like, if there's any fire alarm servers or like siren servers that are worth joining, maybe send the link or something. I don't know. But so I really don't know too much about the technical specs like everyone else does, and I don't really have too much of a collection. But yeah, this is my first 10-inch bell, and first because I actually have another one, believe it or not, which I completely didn't think I would get, but I got it, and it's probably my favorite device. So we'll see that in a moment. All right, this is probably like the best alarm that I got this year. It's a giant. It's huge, it's heavy, it's a 10-inch autocall bell from a later era when they were owned by Federal Signal. autocall division. This is, I see a lot of these alarms listed and like in pictures and stuff, but I don't really see these kinds in like anyone's collection. The ones that have this like label that says fire alarm in giant lettering and has like this like, autocall logo. It has an incredible sound to it. I like this 10-inch bell sound much more than the Ademco one that's over there, but they're still both good alarms, but I just really like this one. What does this say on it? 42 catalog number, model number 4710? Yeah, 4710. It just says AC where there's a volt, so that's something. Type 009, that might actually be the model number. 10-inch gong. What the hell? CYC series, I don't know if that means anything. 2.5 amps. Yeah. This is obviously an AC alarm. Probably came out of some old building or something. I've seen listings of these that were taken from a building, like it was the 10-inch model, and they were like blue and yellow and green. It was so fucking cool. I don't know if anyone owns those, or if they're like bullshit. This one has the mechanism in it too, kind of like that 6-inch bell. Are the wires cut off? Oh shit. I don't know, but it looks like something's up with that wire. I hope it's not like really broken. It might be. I don't know, but at least I have the alarm. There's a giant spot of rust there. You know, all that good stuff. Is there already there's already some dead pixel on my camera or something. I don't know if you can see it there. But this has a similar looking back to that 6-inch Faraday one. So I don't know if there's any relations there or something. But yeah, this is a really nice 10-inch bell. Takes forever to stop ringing. And yeah. That's all for the fire alarm devices I own. So if you're a fire alarm enthusiast or anything, you can stop watching if you don't care about the other stuff. But if you're not, then you can keep watching, because I am going to review some other stuff that I just feel like reviewing, because why not? But yeah, that's pretty much all for the fire alarm stuff. So if you're a fire alarm enthusiast, you can stop and goodbye, or you can keep watching. I don't really care. Alright, here's the non-fire alarm section. Anyway, here's probably like my favorite gift that isn't a fire alarm that I got this year. It's really, his neck always, it's a plush. It's this Wile Coyote plush from Applause. The legs are weird and they're like kind of, I don't know, it's in really nice condition, but like, because it's an Applause plush, it has like stiff parts that make it like somewhat posable. I don't know, but I probably shouldn't. But yeah, this is a really nice plush, really high quality fur. Also very cute, because I really like Wile Coyote. He's hot. Yeah, this is probably like the best gift I got this year that isn't a fire alarm device. I don't really have much else to say about it. Alright, the second plush that I got is this little random fox plush, because I mean I like foxes, so it's not really any character, obviously. I kind of wanted something that looks like something you'd find in a zoo, like gift shop, because there's not really, I don't know. Yeah, but it's just a little fox. I don't remember what it was made by. Some company like, what does it say? Hold on. Douglas Cuddle Toy, whatever that is. It has really nice soft fur. And it has like floppy legs in the back for some reason. So like it just looks like this when it sits, or like it like flops. But yeah, it's still a nice plush. It's still a cute like fox plush. So yeah. Alright, this one's pretty weird. But I actually got a duplicate gift this year. If you can see any BE enthusiasts watching this, if that's a thing. Probably not, because the whole bullshit, but whatever. This is my original. Wait, I think this is the original? Yeah, this is my original drop thingy from Galileo. Unfortunately, the blue kind of faded on it, and now it's like this really pale, almost transparent. I didn't know that that happened, but yeah, unfortunately. But that's not what we're here to talk about. I got a duplicate for some reason. I absolutely don't know why I have a duplicate of it. I don't know why I got it. And I got this from my parents too. I don't even know how they didn't know that I had this. I feel like they would have known. Or not, but yeah, I guess I can say I got an Einstein toy this year, but it's not like really important. Well, I mean, it is nice to have a duplicate because that one's already faded. So, yeah, nothing else to say about this. And no, I'm not gonna like film any clips of it or anything. I'm not engaging in this stuff anymore. But yeah. All right, this isn't really too special, and this probably isn't worth filming at all. But whatever. I mean, if you're a Simpsons fan, I guess these are pretty cool. But these are two Simpsons figures that I got that talk, supposedly. I don't think they talk. Here's the thing. It's like some 2000s toy. And like they have like little chips on the bottom, and they're supposed to fit into like different Simpsons environments. They're like little like plastic buildings, and I'm guessing that's where like the whole sound thing is. Like you plug them in to the like building, and then they say some phrase based off the building or like whatever environment it's in. I have Bart in his like choir clothes, and I have Stonecutter Homer. And again, these are just completely random, but I don't mind them. The Simpsons is cool. Yeah. All right, these next two, I know I keep saying this, but these are not worth filming whatsoever. But I figured they would. They aren't even Christmas gifts, but again, I'm just gonna show them anyway. I got these at a thrift, not a thrift store, damn it, an antique store in like August or so. I already forgot, but I noticed these and I was like, holy shit, I should get these. So there's a Looney. There were actually a bunch of these Looney Tunes VHS tapes. Like there was a whole pile of them, and if I was insane, I would have bought them all. But I had to buy the one with Wile on it. Oh, that is a sexy face. I haven't tested this out yet. I haven't like played a VHS in years. Well, not really, but yeah. And it comes in this weird like, it's not a clamshell. It's, I don't know what it is. It's like a unclamshell. It's weird. Again, I haven't tested the tape out. I don't know if it is in good condition or not, or what. But yeah, it's just a Looney Tunes VHS. And it's licensed. It's official. And there were a bunch more of these that, again, if I was insane, I totally would have bought them all. Whatever, I'll fix that later. And the speak and spell here, I totally didn't expect to find this. I walked into this area that had like clothes and stuff. It was in the antique shop, and it was in like the basement. It was like this weird room that had clothes mostly, but there were a couple other stuff. And just sitting on this stool was this speak and spell, and I was like, holy shit. Because I actually had a speak and spell prior to this because I kind of wanted one, but it was the stupid new version that has like the fake LEDs in it and like the fake voice that's like, no, so, and it's like this, it's supposed to be modern. I don't know, it's stupid. But this is like an original, like Texas Instruments 70s speak and spell. And it's the older version because it has like these little buttons in it. Because like they replaced them with like this membrane pad because these would keep falling out, but this one's pretty much intact. I don't know if the battery's gonna work if I turn this on, because it was already pretty low pitched when I first tested it, so I'm only guessing it can just get lower from there, and it wouldn't surprise me if this thing is just gonna die when I turn it on. Nope, it still works. It's just really low pitched. Yeah, this is like an original speak and spell, which is really cool. I don't really do, I don't like collect stuff like this, no. But, I mean, come on, it's 70s, it's speak and spell. Oh, that's hangman mode. I don't really have anything to demonstrate. I can't demonstrate my spelling abilities. Sorry guys, I'm a retard. Oh no. But yeah, this is like the original Speak and Spell and not some stupid replica. Alright, I'm pretty much just gonna end on this gift, because why not? This is another Christmas gift that I got. It's just some stupid, like, cheap Chinese no-name Bluetooth light, like, projector thing. I don't know if you could hear that, but it... sadly, it doesn't have, like, that... It's a Bluetooth device. It's connected... If it had that, that would have been fucking amazing, but... Yeah, it's pretty much just the, like, Starlight. It actually works really good, despite being just a Chinese no-name brand. It has, like, these little green dots, and you can, like, individually turn things on and off. You can just have the green dots. You can have red, and of course it's an RGB thing, so, I can just turn on different colors. I can, like, turn colors off. And there's, like, a white that just looks weird, but it's there. Looks even worse when it's combined with other colors. There's like a cycling mode and stuff. It's supposed to have... There's like a music mode on it or something stupid. I don't know what buttons I'm pressing. I just turned it off. Yeah, I just turned it off. Whatever. Well, I don't really have anything else to say about it other than Minecraft poster that I've had forever. And fire. Like, red shit. Yeah, there's really nothing else I have to say. That's pretty much all for this video. I don't know if I'll make videos like this ever again. But whatever, I don't care. Bye.
We're singing with the kids.